All right, hello.
Heyo.
Welcome back to Dark Souls. Dale, do you remember the last time we streamed this?
Um, a long time ago at this point.
Oh
I think
God,
it's
yeah.
been
I mean, end of July, like
when?
6 months
Yeah,
maybe.
when was the last stream actually?
I don't know.
I don't know. I can.
Go ahead and look into that. Oh, but it's been a while, so honestly, I'm gonna be really rusty.
Oh
And
yeah, we were on the.
correct me if I'm wrong, but this game is gonna be completely different from Dark Souls 1, right?
Not completely, but different enough. Like it's still Dark Souls. You know, you're still like a lot of the legacy skill that you got from Dark Souls 1 is going to carry over. But you know, it's still going to be mainly like the same game. Just it'll just feel different. It's hard to explain, but
Okay,
you'll see what I mean in a second when we actually start playing.
sounds good then. Yeah. Is there anything I need to be ready for lore wise? Just like anything I need to go need.
Well, if we're laying ground rules, like lore wise, I know some things. Like this game, I don't is definitely the one I know, like will remember the least about
Hmm.
because, believe it or not, super controversial opinion. I believe that this is the worst Dark Souls game.
Right, that's what I've heard as well.
Yeah, not a bad game. I should preface it with that. This game is not bad by any means, but I think it is the worst of the bunch. It's definitely the black sheep of the family.
Because we got Dark Souls, Dark Souls 1 or 2, Dark Souls 3.
Hmm.
Then out of the Dark Souls, this is usually regarded as like.
Yeah, out of pretty much the Souls games, this is for the most part regarded as the least liked. There's a pretty vocal group of people who think it's the like pinnacle, the penultimate
Really?
Souls game. Yeah, but I I think it's just a lot of nostalgia. Which, to be fair, I'm biased too in that sense because I think Dark Souls 1 is the best one. But it's a lot of nostalgia talking, I think.
As someone who's
Um,
brand new to the Dark Souls, I have only ever heard one person in my lifetime say Dark Souls.
who is that, Jack?
I believe
Right?
so. I believe.
Yeah.
But yeah, without further ado, I think we just hop in. I think
Yeah.
enough talking,
Yeah.
right?
New game. Oh, and we are currently in offline mode. I don't know if anyone noticed that. That's just because for whatever reason it's not letting us connect to the servers.
So we're gonna be lame. We're gonna be away.
Yeah.
Hunt us down. Watching this while on the porcelain throne. That's awesome. All right.
Good. Good for
Oh,
you
just to
getting that.
preface this, everybody, I am streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. If you see me reply to someone who you might not see their comment, that's probably why.
Mhm.
But thought I'd let you guys know.
Hold on, the movie's starting, Cody. Come on. So do you remember the Dark Souls 1 intro at all? Like the beginning cutscene?
A little bit.
Yeah.
It's been a while. I'm a little hazy.
Okay. Well, if you remember any of it, you'll know that it's like this kind of big whole thing talking about the creation myth, and then it kind of sets up, oh, here are these guys that you need to beat. Like these are the guys you're going to go against. This one is not that. Uh, they definitely just kind of go like, "You're gonna die," and then show a bunch of stuff.
Your future, your very light.
Yeah, it also um like heavily implies that your character that you will create
None will ever leave
is
and
going to
none will
be
give and care.
a
By
a
them
man with a
will be
wife.
something
That's
other than human.
yeah.
Hello there, Professor Gear. Welcome to the stream.
So,
First time playing Dark Souls 2. Got my buddy here, Dale, to be coach, guide, whatever.
yeah, I will be your guide. I'll help you out with certain things, but I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna try to go a lot more hands off than what we did for the last playthrough.
You helped me quite a bit.
Yeah. So this is all pretty much gonna be on you for the most part. The only stipulations I think is don't go for like a magic ranged build because that's boring still. Try to stay mainly melee focused. That's kind of it.
Got it, fair enough. I'll probably still stick to strength. At least in one of these games, I'll try to try something different.
Yeah. Dark Souls 3 has some pretty good dex options, so. And then inevitably we'll go through Elden Ring and other stuff, I'm sure. Yeah, so.
As I say, I've actually been watching a lot of Elden Ring games.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that is the thing. This is definitely going to be the playthrough that takes the longest. So we might honestly want to decide to do like weeks where we stream this like twice.
I mean, I wouldn't object. I think
just
viewers would care.
Yeah, probably wouldn't. They'd just be like, "Ugh, we gotta deal with these people twice a week now instead of once."
1 week. Can't believe.
God.
So, is this a scene from Harry Potter?
It kind of looks like it.
All the Dementors. No.
Like a moth drawn to a flame.
Yeah.
Your wings will burn in anguish.
I mean, it's a pretty looking cutscene,
After time.
but once again, it's mainly just the developers going, "You're gonna die" over and over again. Blah.
Just letting us know.
Dark Souls is hard.
The fate.
They just have to lay the groundwork for it. Warn you.
Which they don't have to, but they did. Like, these games aren't made. These games are hard, but they aren't hard for the sake of being hard. If that makes any sense.
I think it does.
Like the difficulty is there just because of like it's a byproduct of what the game is, not because it was made in mind for the game to be hard.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. Is my thing unmuted? One of my streams unmuted?
I haven't heard that. I was.
Oh, I see. I think I already did that in our Discord.
Oh,
you
on
doing
the
that?
YouTube channel. Post about it.
Makes sense.
All right.
Anyways, here we are.
Well, it
Things
already feels
betwixt.
weird.
Yep. You can see it's very different. You'll notice right now that you have not an entirely full health bar. We'll get into that mechanic later. You can see where your souls would be.
So weird.
Yeah. It's very different. You can see where like your weapon slots and stuff would be on the bottom left. Like the left and the right one, you see how those little red bars? That'll actually track your weapons whenever you get them, their durability.
Oh, that's useful.
It's very useful. We'll talk more about the durability later in this game. Yeah, go ahead and look around, find some stuff. You know, you're playing Dark Souls. Go and explore. Yeah. So we are specifically playing the Scholar of the First Sin version of this game, which, if I am correct in remembering, moves a bunch of items around and enemy placements around from the original one.
Oh, okay.
And it's funny because this game, I'm pretty sure, came out like 1 year after the first one, and also released on April Fool's Day. So
Wow. Just to really cement how much of a joke it was.
How much of a joke?
Well, we'll see.
Some
We'll
peop-
see. We still gotta play it.
Some people say that this version's better than the original. Some people say the original's better than this version. It's back and forth. This is the one that we've got. So, and this is the one that came with all the DLCs without us having to like buy them separately.
The face of the curse. It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you? You're finished.
Excuse me.
Finished. We're cooked.
Yes. You'll become
Like-
one of them.
This video.
Hollows prey upon men.
Different channel technically, but
So
They don't know about that yet.
yeah. Which, by the way, I looked at the last. I don't know if I already said this, but the last Dark Souls stream we did was in September. So
Oh, really? As long
Yeah.
ago as that.
yeah, not too long, but long enough.
A lot's happened to those.
What's your name? And yes, you have to use the keyboard.
Okay. I'll just.
hmm
What?
Certainly, your name would probably be twitch.tv/DaCodesta1. Yeah, that'll be it.
Certainly, that's it. I have to.
I think you can use the controller. Actually, you just D-pad down.
at least
Hey.
you know your own name.
Yeah, I'd say that's a good.
Here's your reward. For
Get a
sharing.
reward? Saying my name?
It's a
Yep.
human effigy.
Oh,
Here's
cool.
a human
That's awesome.
effigy.
Take
Love that
a
for myself.
closer look.
So this is essentially
It's supposed
the humanities from DS1.
back.
Except I don't, lore-wise, no idea why they're just like little effigies now.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense.
It's an
They're
effigy.
different in DS3 as well, but there's kind of a lore reason for that. That's really cool, in my opinion. I think is super cool. But in here, it's just human effigy. Here you go. You can see the stats and stuff on the bottom right. If you need a refresher on, if you need a refresher on what each one of those symbols are, you can hit the back button to like look at stuff.
You have a gift in
That
mind?
is,
I know last time we had to get like a or something.
see, life ring, human effigy, healing wares, homeward bound. I would probably go with the petrified something. We can use that pretty early on. Most of these don't really matter. Also, the class that you picked, I think, is mainly Dex, not Strength. Which is why I'm saying you can hit the back button to check what each one of those things are.
Right, so this.
That's
It just
Strength.
specified with strong weapons. In both hands.
Yeah,
See, I read it as like.
yeah. So it'd be good to. Warrior's good. But yeah. If you're wanting to go Strength, that'll have the most Strength. Knight is also pretty good for that. It's a little more well-rounded. You won't have as much, but I think you start out with a better weapon. Because Warrior starts out with a broken straight sword.
Okay, how do you?
I think you hit B. There you go. Alright.
I don't think I.
Yeah, no. I'm pretty sure if we go to... If you hit just B and go to Advanced, there's some fun stuff we can do here. Go over to the right tab, it says Advanced. And go to the bottom? No, I'm trying to remember. Maybe it's in Face, is what I'm thinking of. We're looking for the button that just says Random, essentially. Like randomize. Yep, there we go. Alright, just... If you want a monster, just keep hitting A.
I mean,
Like,
it was pretty good.
I mean, trust me, it can get so much worse if you just keep literally spamming A. Like, as much as you can. Ah, well. Alright.
Honestly, yeah, we'll just. This is my true self.
This is your true stealth,
What I
DaCodesta.
look like.
All people come
Yep.
here for
Face
the same
reveal.
reason,
There you go, people.
to break the curse.
Why is he what?
No different, I should think.
I don't even want to talk about what that's supposed to mean.
Doesn't stand a chance.
I don't want to.
And
I don't want to
we
get
wanna touch.
fucking.
Never know.
Yeah.
Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom. But
Kingdom.
hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You lose your souls. All of
This is like the
them over.
third time or something that the game's been like, hey, you're gonna die a lot.
Die a lot, yeah.
This is Dark Souls. This is a hard game. You're gonna die.
Right.
Achievement! Okay. You know what? Head on out. There's explorations to be had. Your first bonfire. So I'm pretty sure you have a weapon that you can equip,
Oh,
if I'm
I
not
should.
mistaken. In fact, it's already equipped, you just have not equipped it. So hit. You remember that? There you go. Oh, there you go. It's a limited resource you just used.
Limited resource?
Well, you have 9 of them.
Oh, is it? Can I not get more at the bonfire?
They won't come back at the bonfire. There will be a point where you can get as many of those as you fucking want. But for right now, you have your life gem, and I forget if you get your Estus flask now or later, but gem. This is a little tutorial area. We might as well go through this so you can remember how things work. That would be the Y button. You held it, I think. There you go.
Oh, it's weird.
Oh, yeah. The lock-on reticle's different. You can roll in 8 directions now. It's not just north, south, east, and west. That is pretty nice. Whenever we get to get the ability to level up, we will talk about stats and how, while that is a nice feature, they fucked it up in a different way.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, I don't want to be super negative, but there's going to be a lot of moments in this playthrough where I'm going to be like, yeah, they did this. This sucks. But there's also a lot of good things they added into this game. So, you know,
Needs to be seen. We'll see as we go.
yeah. Got a dagger. Yep. Your main currency and experience points. Ooh.
Good.
Yep, I'm good. It just like lagged for my view for a little bit there, but we're all set.
Oh,
There you
also,
go.
to anyone watching, Happy New Year's.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
Right? I can't believe it's already 2025.
Yep. Fucking crazy.
Oh, it'll be 2026. Imagine that. Going. Not literally.
Alright. So here's... Hold on. Well, yeah, kick the ladder down, first of all.
Yes, you! Give us Saki!
Is it the game that is like not smooth?
I mean, that could be it. It could be just like a frame rate problem or something. I know that most of the ports for PC are not that great. But before you go down, this is what we do here. So go stand in that nest. And you know that petrified something that you got as your key item? This is where we're using it. Very different from last playthrough. We are using this immediately. You just drop it. So hit A, leave. Don't discard. Just leave. And then now you Yes, this is smooth and silky. They want petrified things and little soothing stones, whatever they're called. And then now you pick it up. It should be something different. Oh, yeah, an old whip. That's a pretty bad drop, but you know what? We'll take
Could it
it.
have been anything?
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the petrified somethings are just random. I'll look into that right now. But
I played.
smooth and silky DS2 drop table. Let's see if we can find that. Not what we want.
Oh.
Oh, I guess these guys are called Dina and Tilo. Didn't know that, but that's fine. But yeah, it just says you trade it with them by dropping it in there, and you get a random quote unquote high tier item.
Oh, so the whip was.
The whip is your high tier item, which whips in these games are notoriously known for being doo-doo cheeks. Not very good.
I imagine it would be very.
Yeah. Yeah. You might as well go over where you can. Oh, so sad.
All right, well,
Yep.
that answers that question.
Yep. You need an item to get past those things. You played through a bit of Elden Ring, right?
Yeah.
You know the fog gates with the little imp statues outside of them, and then you'd have to use like the imbued stone key to
Yes.
think of it kind of like that. Yeah, it's not the same item, but yeah. And
Okay.
here's your hub.
Oh, we're already here.
Yep. This is probably regarded as people's most favorite hub, like just generally. There's an item that you missed to your right by that little tree. There you go.
Divine blessing.
It's just a vibe. This place is
I
just
know,
such a
this is-
nice vibe. So go ahead and get yourself acquainted with this place, because you will be seeing it for quite a long time.
Are you the next
next monarch. Or merely a pawn of fate. Bearer of the curse. I will remain by your side till this frail hope shatters.
Hey, to anyone watching, how is the audio on your
Take
guys?
this with you.
You guys hear the game?
May it ease your journey.
Is it a good volume?
Go on
It's just
to
flat.
see the king. He who
Part of
made
my
Draenei
soul,
what it
Malua.
once was.
Majula.
He who peered at the essence of the soul.
Hmm.
Sounds good.
King Vendrick.
Dale's actually hearable this time?
Yeah, for once. Oh yeah, so that. Yep, which is the woman you were just talking to.
That's right.
So instead, unlike Dark Souls 1, which is the outlier of these games, you don't level up at the bonfire anymore. You level up at the level up lady, which here is the Emerald Herald.
Bearer of the
Got
curse.
it. Audio
Yeah.
sounds lit. Thank you.
For misery will lead you to greater, stronger souls.
We'll listen to this bit. Okay, no, never mind, that's fine.
Seek those whose names are unutterable.
So
The four
we can listen to this
endowed
bit
with
for the
immense
first
souls.
time, since it's the first time we're hearing it.
Their
But there is a
souls
classic
will serve as
meme
beacons.
whenever
Once you have found them,
people play this game,
return here to
because
me.
every time you're going to go talk to her and level up,
So that
she
hope
will
will
be
not
saying
fade away.
this. So you
Literally
just
every
have to
time?
every time. So you'll just be skipping through all of this audio, and then you're just going to get bearer, seek, lest, and then the fucking level up screen.
Bearer of the curse.
Yeah,
Seek
so
souls.
bearer,
the
seek,
king, lest this land
lest, level up. So
Wow,
here are your
oh.
stats. Yeah, it's a lot of numbers. Yeah, your vigor, your endurance,
I got a lot of
vitality.
inspiration from Zelda. Okay.
Yeah, never really played Zelda, so but yeah, there's a lot. So you have vigor, which I believe is your health, endurance, which is your stamina, vitality, which guess what? That's tied to your equip load. Endurance is no longer the same as your equip load now. I'm pretty sure. You got your attunement, you're not going to use. Your strength, you understandably, big boy, big weapon thing. Dex, might need to level that up a little bit depending on the weapons. Adaptability, which we'll come back to that in a second. And then intelligence and faith, which is your casting stuff, which you're not going to care about. So adaptability. This stat is the stupidest fucking thing that they put in this game. Because that, first of all, I think it gives you like some
Poison.
HP, some resistances and stuff. But you can see that there's also that agility stat.
Uh-huh.
Would you like to take a guess as to what that is tied to? No. That is your invincibility frames for your roll.
Oh, so we're gonna want to level that up.
That will want to be leveled up a bit. Because it is at the lower level and whatnot, as is right now, you do not have that many invincibility frames for your roll. So there's going to be a lot of times where you might try to roll away from like a grab attack or just like an attack in general. It'll be a mile away from you, but it still will hit you. And it is mainly because of that adaptability stat is like lower than intended. And there's definitely like enemies and encounters and stuff that the devs made with the thought that the player would probably have leveled that up to a certain degree at that point. So it becomes a lot obvious depending on how you route your game, like
Got
where
it.
you go. Yeah.
You're undead, aren't you?
This is your crestfallen warrior from DS1, pretty much the equivalent.
This is Majula. It is a kind of settlement. A place where life is almost normal. And in Drang Lake these days, there are very few places like that.
Oh yeah, forgot to talk about this. When you talked to the Emerald Herald before, she was like, "Oh hey, seek out the king,"
I lost
and then
everything.
that is your motivation pretty much for the game. That is what
Find the
the
king.
in-game.
Impossible to
Go
beat
find the
the
king of
curse
Drang
here.
Lake, King Vendrick.
There's nothing here for you.
Might be able to break the curse that way. Rah. Yeah, so that guy is your typical moody, depressed dude who's just like, well, this is a normal place,
Well,
so
if I
I'm
lived
hanging here.
in Dark Souls world, I would also be.
Oh, absolutely. Are you kidding me? This place sucks. Fuck Drangling. You'll get a key for that later. Might want to talk to the guy that was sitting out there, though. That guy's important for you.
I did not see him at all.
Yeah, he blends into the
Oh, like, really
background there. Yeah.
Just help me open this door. I packed my tools in here.
Oh, is he like a blacksmith?
Yeah. So here, this is a blacksmith. Yeah.
Andre, I miss Andre.
You and me
I'm
both.
no blacksmith. I'm nothing.
See, he's a blacksmith.
Bring me that key.
Yeah. So at some point we're gonna have to find that key and get him. I'm gonna let you know, Cody. I don't remember where all of the item drops are in this game, like at all. I'll remember a few things. I'll try to help you find shit, but like, we're exploring all the same. So
That's probably for the best.
yeah, keep a keen eye out for things. And here's this dude.
Hello there. Oh, sorry, Please do have a look at my wares.
This guy just has a shop.
Use the business. If you'd be so kind.
Yeah, he'll have like shields, some armors. Nothing you can buy right now because I don't have that many souls.
I do hope I see
Yeah.
you again.
He has a whole thing where the more that you buy from him, the more things that he gets. So it would be worth investing. That's the pit. I'll tell you right now. You probably saw that slat in the middle. You would die. Trying to jump down there right now.
Yeah, because Dark Souls 2 is a lot less forgiving with all damage, right?
Yes. Very unforgiving.
Unfitted Lemur says, kill the merchant in the house.
I think that's what a lot of speedrunners do. They kill the merchant and take his clothes because I think they give like more souls on dropped enemies and stuff.
Oh.
One without much time remaining.
Oh, that is really good.
Fall apart, I'd say.
Good items. Yeah.
This sounds really, really good. I'm kind of tempted.
I mean, if you want to. It's your game.
Suit yourself.
Darks.
Oh yes.
I am a optimizer
Shall
runner at heart.
Yeah. I mean, you can kill every single NPC in this except for the cat. You cannot kill
You know what?
Xiaoqua.
Fuck yeah.
smell
That's
wonderful.
I like to hear. People?
Yeah. So she has like a couple things to buy.
That's-
Yep. She has some good stuff. That cat ring's nice because it makes fall damage normal for the most part.
Oh my.
Yeah. And she helps you with like covenants and stuff, which we'll probably get into that later.
Dabble. Oh my.
Yeah. Locked. Yep. Oh, well, we're doing this. Congratulations on probably your first death. Little pigs. Good luck.
Awful.
The first fuck you of the game is here.
Bro.
You do like no damage. Oh, so here's another fun fact about this game, which I'm pretty sure never got fixed. But at least back when it came out. If they fixed it, I don't know. But when this game came out, the durability of your weapon is tied to your frame rate.
That's fun.
Yeah, so when this came out as the like, hey, we fixed the game kind of game and changed a bunch of stuff, they made it pretty much so that because of that, every weapon just degrades twice as fast, because it went from 30 frames per second to 60. Also, healing item goes for healing over time, in a small increment with that life gem.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know if you ever equipped your Estus. I mean,
Probably didn't.
yeah, that's fine. You're dealing with this pretty well.
Where's the stone down the well?
Yeah. Well, we'll deal with that once you deal with this first. Anyone like bacon?
I got a lot of bacon in my fridge, actually.
Well, you're getting some more right now. Not all
the game is gonna go.
Not all the enemies are going to be like this. It's mainly just these three that are really small.
Wow, riveting gameplay.
Yeah.
Thank you, headphone guy. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm
They're just
noticing
here.
that. Yeah, they were just here. That's all that was around that corner. I am noticing that you really just are not. Well, I'm noticing that you're not noticing things. Because I've seen you walk by an item, then there's the stone in the well that, you know, Buddy was telling us about in the chat.
Marked by.
Yeah, just in the to the right. In that note. All right. Well,
Building?
not in the building. Your camera scanned over it for a second, but you're close. Warmer. Red hot. Another life gem.
Rock.
Nope. That's just a pit. That's not a well. Do you see the well on your screen, chat? How do you say well in Spanish? Fucking Dora the Explorer, this shit.
Oh.
Hey, look at that. A mechanic that might be used later. And hey, look at that. An Estus Flask shard.
Oh, nice.
That's what we use to upgrade our Estus, which you should probably make. Oh yeah, it's equipped. That's good. So,
I'm doing it.
let's go talk to our
Lap
main...
Shack. Oh, well. One of the souls gonna get dark too.
Bearer of the curse. Seek souls.
We're there.
Seek
It's happened
decay.
already. You missed it. Well, we're never gonna go back to it. So,
Oh my god.
dude,
Wow. Okay. I gotta lock in.
the first 4 hours of this playthrough is gonna be in Majula. By the way, guys, buckle up.
Oh my god. Been 84 years since I last streamed. Yeah, it's been a while. At least since I last streamed Dark Souls. This streamed Spark Zero for a little bit there in November?
Yeah, a couple months ago.
A while ago.
All right. So, Majula is, for less or more, has been thoroughly explored as of right now. So, all right, we'll go this way.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Don't move.
Alright.
It might move later. Oh, another thing I should probably tell you. You remember illusory walls from the first game?
Yes.
How you would like hit them? Those are also different now. Now, instead of it being like an actual illusory wall, where you would just hit it or roll into it and stuff, you hit A on it, and it's like a fucking. Have you ever played the original Doom? You know how like you would. Well, in that game, it's pretty much the same. You would hit A on the wall, and then it would just kind of become a door that rises up. So that's something to look out for.
Time for Suck Soul 2 Cody here to torture us here once again with the bad game. And first timer, all right.
Yep. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but those chests completely different looking from Dark Souls 1 chests.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which means that your ways of citing mimics from the last game do not work. Yep, there is a way to tell, but you'll figure that out later, I'm sure.
I mean, I had a way to tell that wasn't even yours.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's...
Or a
latch
big
pull.
lever.
Yep.
Yeah.
That would help.
Maybe the big sign that says, hey, pull here.
Yeah.
So I'm going to let you know. It's not going to matter now because you're probably going to die before you really reach a boss, but usually you want to save your Estus flasks for boss because you only have 2 of them right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so life gems is going to be like your main way of healing in this game. It's Hyde's Tower of Flame. Nope. Yeah.
Not a boss right there?
Nope, this is not a boss. This is a regular enemy for this area.
Hit all the knights, I dare you. No, I think I'm gonna pass on that.
Well, I'm glad that we've already figured out one of the better ways of combating this game, which is not face-fucking things.
Yes, I am getting there.
I'm glad that we remembered.
Mon Nick,
However...
hello once again.
Ew, Mon Nick.
However... Oh!
Nice. Alright, that's great. I'm not going to have to teach you about much, I guess. This is going way better than I thought already. So
Listen,
this game...
I watched some Elden Ring gameplay and now I'm just a better player.
Nice. This game usually, a big difference from DS1, the like big overhead attacks that a lot of these guys do track super hard, which is another reason why people... Yeah. So usually, which you were doing this correctly already, you just roll like as the attack's coming out pretty much to be able to avoid that, because if you roll too early and try to just use distance or whatever from your dodge to dodge it, it won't work.
On.
No, he's not. He's not gonna come down. Enjoy fighting on the precarious platform.
Yeah, this sucks.
Or you can fight him on the stairs, honestly. Excuse me.
On.
Maybe someone else in our Twitch chat is sending another person a voicemail.
Pop hashtag, did you get my voicemail?
What are you guys talking
Last
about?
night. I actually have it saved forever now. Something weird is happening amongst those guys. Well, yesterday was New Year's. I guess it's the time for it.
Yeah. Okay.
Interesting.
Yep. So, R.I.P. the speedrun strat boys. For this.
Did you knock that boss
But that's
off?
fine. Yeah. So there's a. that is a boss arena, and there is a very infamous speedrun strat for it, where you literally just walk forward and then the boss kills himself. Yeah. It's gonna be hard to talk about Dark Souls 2 stuff because a lot of it is kind of just like, I mean, it's a little boring. Like these big dudes kind of look cool and stuff, but they are just kind of big dudes with a sword, right? Like they're not hollows or anything like that. You're not beating up on little zombie dudes. Just big dude with big greatsword. This is gonna be you someday. with a big fucking greatsword.
Someday.
At some point. Enjoy your 2v1, good sir. I love how this whole conversation is just transpiring in our chat right now.
Yeah, about them getting wasted
Yeah,
on
they're trying.
New Year's.
Well, apparently one guy said he was throwing up because of sickness. Oh, because he ate a very bad sandwich. The other one throwing up because of alcohol.
Yeah. Classic New Year's.
Yeah. You do anything exciting for New Year's?
Me personally, not really. Kind of chilled out, drank a little bit. I didn't do anything like that exciting.
Yeah, pretty much same here. Just kind of got dinner with family, hung out.
I did get some pizza, but
Sorry, boys, his ass isn't in the Discord. Gotta reach him here.
honestly,
Well, I
fair
mean,
enough.
shit. Fair enough.
I know a couple people like that.
That's fine.
What about gonna be mad if I grab from that shit?
The only one way to find out. Way too early. The wrong time for that.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's time
death
for the
number
first
1.
time.
Let's go.
Oh.
I forget. Did you grab the bonfire for this area or no?
There's a bonfire in this area?
There is a bonfire in this area.
Answer is no.
Well, all right.
First death, you suck. Come on, come on.
All right, let's write
Oh,
this
no.
down. Death number 1.
Yeah, next time I stream, I'll have to throw up
Do
a
you
death
have a-
counter.
Do you have a number of deaths that you think you'd do this in, like last time?
The whole stream?
What's
like the
your-
whole
not-
game?
The whole game, like last time. Because last
I
time
don't
you were
even
like, oh,
know.
less than 150, I think was your first one, and we blew through by that.
I mean, you keep saying this one's longer,
This one will take way longer, yeah, than DS1.
but is it easy?
Personally, I think it is.
Dark Souls 1?
I think that this game is easy. Yeah.
I was doing pretty good a minute ago. Say sub 100. That's gonna be my goal.
All right, sub 100. You heard it here first, folks. That's right.
There's no bosses like bed demon or whatever.
I didn't say that, but
No, I was just asking.
there's. I don't think there's anything that's like Bed of Chaos that's annoying for that reason. There's bosses that are annoying because they're seen as bosses. I'll tell you that. There's bosses that shouldn't be bosses.
Got it. Oh, he didn't. He's definitely dying 500. A lot of times. I don't think I'm gonna get anywhere near that. Come on, I'm a little bit of a gamer, you guys.
Guys, I'm kind of a gamer.
I'm
here.
kind of a gamer.
I don't know if you know, but I'm kind of a gamer. Will he see it, chat? Will he see it?
Real quick. Don't come down
Hey.
here.
No, he will come down here.
Stay down there. Dog water equals to cook. Oh man. Ripping. Oh god, as I say it. Alright guys.
Get her going. We got a fucking game to get through. Fuck these guys.
Time for them. Guy that killed me down here though. Might have time for him.
Make sure to grab your souls.
Wow, okay.
Might want to grab your souls. Wow. Risky jump. Also, I don't know if that's the best thing for you.
Oh, there.
Because you can just... Death number 2!
Death number 2!
Death
I didn't
number
realize
2.
they'd follow me that far.
Big aggro range.
Wow, huge aggro range. Okay, well. Wow.
So I would say those 3 up top there, you're probably going to want to kill. Like the big greatsword dude and the 2 of them. These guys that are like right here, I don't think you have to worry about too much. Oh wow. Of course, Cody, whenever we start streaming and have to be out of the Discord, Nico would be in the Discord.
One time.
The one time. For those of you who are watching who aren't part of our friend group, which I don't know if there are any, but hey, might as well. We have our buddy Nico, who graciously, as of right now, is DMing a great D&D campaign for us all. But he's kind of just been doing that, and that only. So, for a while, we've been like, hey, we should get him in this Discord and play some games and just hang out like regular. And he just hasn't been. And the moment that we're gone, now he's doing that. So I guess he just hates us.
What the heck, man? Is this?
That jump made me projectile vomit all over my desk. Glad to be back watching the Soul stream. Yes, sir. Death number 3.
There's all my souls. Alright, I'm gonna go through it. I'm gonna kill all of them. That's just the normal way I did before.
There is a lot of things in like parts of this game where usually you'd like in Dark Souls 1, you'd get to a boss, you might die the first time or whatever. But after that, you know that you can just run back and make it there easy by just running past the enemies. There's a lot of parts like that in this game where you cannot run back and make it through all the enemies. You will just get caught and fucked if you try to do that. Yeah. So, unfortunately, we'll have to kill most of the enemies. And I don't want to be that guy, but I want to say I might have seen that guy dropped an item back there that you missed. In this game, I feel like the bosses are easier than the enemies. Yeah, no, you are not wrong. The way that this game is designed, the enemy encounters tend to be way harder because unless you're taking it super slow or just like baiting specific enemies out, they have them clumped up in big groups. And the way that Dark Souls combat works, it does not go well for the player if you are fighting against numbers. And that is what most of the enemy encounters are in this game, is a numbers fight. Yeah, but yeah, no, the bosses in this game are jokes in comparison to some of these encounters. Also another item that got dropped. Man, this cough is just going around.
I'm not used to it.
Just look for shiny light. You're literally looking for little shiny things. Nice, classic, clean.
Oh, come on.
There we go.
But I don't have very much healing.
You don't have a lot of life gems, yeah.
Fuck, okay. And you said I'll find a way to get life gems eventually?
Yeah, not in this area, but yeah.
Okay.
Kind of surprised I didn't clip you.
Yeah, I thought
Don't know why.
it was.
Still in death range. Careful. There it
Oh.
is. Alright. Here's what I say that we do here, Cody, because we're now just out of life gems. This is not the quote-unquote correct
Path to be
for the
taking?
game. Yeah. It seems
Okay.
like it because you do decent damage, but yeah. First of all, also, you go back to, you can, or are you just going for souls
I'm
right
just
now,
gonna
pretty
myself.
much? Okay, fair enough. Another thing, though, that's great, that's really nice, is fast travel is available from the beginning.
Yes, fast
So
travel.
you can fast travel from bonfires.
Okay, and this is where we're gonna find out how bad enemy pathing is. Oh, actually, they're not.
Well, that guy is. That guy wants a fucking piece. Hey, look, an item you missed. Lloyd's Talisman. Useless right now, pretty much.
Oh, that didn't work.
Nope.
All right.
Travel. So let's just go back to Majula for right now. Yep.
Okay.
And then, how many souls do you have?
I have enough for
Might
one
be able to
level.
get a level up.
There.
So I mean, go ahead and do what you want. Put into whatever. Yep, adaptability's fine, endurance is fine.
More iframes.
Yep.
Just one time for now.
Oh, so here's another fun thing, Cody. I don't know if you noticed, but have you seen that your health bar is now drastically lower?
Lower than usual, yeah. Is that because I'm
Yeah.
not hollow?
It is because you are not, yeah, you are currently hollowed, but every time you die, that gets lower until a certain cap.
Oh.
So, yeah. I'm gonna just help you here on the right path, bud. I think you remember seeing it
I
back by
saw
where the
this.
bonfire was? Yeah, past that wall. That's the way you're gonna want to go. That'll get us started here. We'll come back for Hyde's Tower of Flame, don't worry. Which, if we go back to Majula, I'll point it out later. But this game also, once again, another complaint. Sorry, there's going to be a lot of this. Unlike the first game, this game is terrible with, like, its real space. Like, in DS1, everything kind of felt, or was for the most part, just was, you know, in real, quote-unquote, real space. Like, you know, things were a reasonable distance away from each other. In this one, that's just all thrown out the fucking window. So, like, the area that we were just in, Hyde's Tower of Flame, you can see it from Majula, and it's, like, 20 miles out or something.
Oh,
like,
okay.
way off in the distance. But a 5-minute walk through the sewers gets us there. Shit like that.
Is kind of weird.
There will be plenty more examples that I will point out later on. One that is really infamous because an entire area just doesn't make sense for where it is. Oh.
Item over there.
Yup. He's seeing things. He's adapting.
I leveled up my adaptability.
Yeah. Hey, human effigy.
I made.
Do you want to die finding out? Oh, hey, you made it. Nice. Homeward Bone,
Grit.
Soul Lost and Dead.
Dark Souls 1 I might have died. Look at this handsome fella.
Yep. Forest of Fallen Giants. So here is the immediate like difference between.
Oh!
Oh, that guy's there. The immediate difference between this version of the game and regular DS2. That big hippo thing, not usually there, is just not there in regular DS2. Yeah. So this is like, remember what I said, like they changed the enemy placements and stuff along with item placements. This is one of them. Like they just added that guy there.
Alright, excuse me.
And it really doesn't help with trying to figure out where you're supposed to actually start going in this game. Because, like, you come here, and it's like, yeah, there's all these little dudes, but there's also, oh wow, there's this big hippo thing here. I don't know if I'm supposed to be here yet. I should come back later.
Yeah.
Even though this is the area that's like, hey, you should come here first.
As I said, this seems a lot less threatening than Giant Ward.
Very much so.
Drop that.
He's noticing. Thank God. I'm not gonna have to crash out every time you don't notice an item.
Listen, I think it was just the area over there. I couldn't see stuff on the ground.
Hey, let's jump. Yeah.
All right. Oh.
Hello, good sir. How are you doing? Sounded like something went boom. Hey, look, a firebomb. Hey, look, a guy. Hey, look, a firebomb.
What the? That tracking was crazy.
Bro fucking led your ass. That's crazy. Might want to take a swig. Or use a life gem, either or. Up. There you go. I will say, the menus for Dark Souls 2 are probably way better than DS1.
A little bit, I
They're
think.
they're a lot more easier to navigate.
Okay.
Nice. There we go.
Oh, babe. Didn't I hit that time? Must have been the shield.
Yep. He's a little beefier. Nope. I think you're pretty much set. Is this the route you're supposed to go first? Yes. This is, well, quote unquote supposed to. It's very open ended. I'm gonna crash out. I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm gonna crash out. I swear to God. Just very blatantly right there. But yeah, this is the quote unquote first place you are supposed to go to in the game after getting to the hub.
Got it. Not fighting a bunch of huge.
Yeah. You notice, like I said, numbers. If you had not if this is your first Dark Souls game, you would wander. You would wander into that area, unbeknownst as to what is going to happen to you, and just trigger all of those enemies, and then just have to deal with 10 dudes at the same time. Haha, lucky.
Yeah. The point in equipping it, it'll just go away.
Yeah. The start of DS2 is pretty rough. It's a very steep and harsh learning curve. Like if you have played a Souls game before, you'll be okay, right? Like you can manage. But God, I was damn. You're just in the menu. Oh, but yeah, you can manage. But if this is the first time you're like playing one of these games and you're like, I'm gonna pick up 2. I've heard 2 is. I've heard from someone somewhere that 2 is good. You're gonna have a bad time. Ooh. Oh.
Alright, well.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I will let you know. There is some stuff in the previous area you did miss. Yeah. Well, there is this. There you go. That doesn't matter as much. I'm talking about in the courtyard area
Oh, like way before?
that you were in. Yeah. Where you killed all those dudes that got up off of the ground.
I know there's that little ladder.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you're talking about?
Not the ladder that goes down, but there is like if you just do some exterior collision testing here. Hug some walls.
I see, there's a
Okay.
secret door somewhere.
No, you. We'll play hot and cold. Right now you're cold. Cold, ice cold, freezing. Good God, polar plunge. My balls. They're shrinking.
What?
Warmer. 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 So warm. We're warm. Warm. Red hot. Red hot.
Where?
There we go.
Hadn't we been here?
No.
I thought we came, that's what we came through.
Nope. You
Oh,
climbed
yeah,
up a ladder to get here. Hey, ladder combat. It's back.
Oh, ladder combat.
Yep.
My favorite part of Dark Souls.
I remember we had some fun with that last game.
Definitely.
This is the point whenever if you ever, 1, make a video of the Dark Souls 1 content that you have, and 2, make a video out of this, you get the little twinkles and the flashback sequence, the stuff in like the Grand Library and shit with the snakes. Nice. Alright, now that my OCD has been settled, we can
We can continue.
continue on. Okay, now that it has fully been settled, we can continue
Come
on.
on, no. I'm down there too, but
That one you don't got to worry about, because 1, I don't know if right now you can make that jump. 2, I don't know if you can survive that jump.
of the fall.
Yeah, so
I actually came up this way.
yeah, you came up that way.
Oh, so I just totally
you
forgot where I
from.
came from. That's what happened.
Yep.
I kept seeing that door like I've been there.
Nope. You did not. You were
I
not
was-
there.
Certified.
This is a certified dementia moment.
Is there a
So
reason
it-
we are not healing? What are you talking about? I just healed. Ah! Oh. Wow, okay. Okay. This is ridiculous. This is... Listen, man. I was just trying to conserve healing items.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Decided not to.
He's choking.
No, I got this. I got this.
So also, have you noticed that your weapon's durability is like almost gone, by the way?
Yes.
Yeah.
I also noticed
Thankfully-
it came back after resting. Holy.
Yeah, exactly. Thankfully, it does come back when you rest in the bonfire. But like, my god. And it also counts for going down whenever you hit like a dead body. So if you're fighting an enemy and you accidentally hit it like dead bodies and shit, your durability goes like way down. Especially if you're fighting on top of a big corpse pile.
Doesn't notice a thing flying by him. If you meant me getting shot by arrows, I did notice, which is why I try to get behind trouble. Oh. It is what it is.
Yeah, I saw that I was getting shot at.
I felt that I was
Hey.
getting shot at. Burn.
Right, and then... Yep, there's also... Okay. We'll come back there eventually, don't worry. Maybe the person that's sitting right there.
Anything. Oh, come now, help.
And very trustworthy.
Let's see what she's got. She's got a couple weapons. She's got the cestus, club, axe, and a broken straight sword. The explorer armor. Oh, hey, look at that, life gems. At 300 a pop, and a key of some sorts.
Alright, well.
Look at that, opens the blacksmith's door. That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really nice. Okay. He always just selling that there?
For the most part, yeah. She'll always be having items for you. Trying to remember that NPC's name. Hold on. Dark DS2 Knife Gem NPC. Merchant Hag Malentia. I believe is her name.
Damn.
I think. Wow, why is this? Why is this in a fucking Stack Exchange website? What the hell? Why is this on like Stack Overflow? For anyone who's watching who is excited to see like NPC quests and stuff and to see everything this game has to offer, I got bad news for you. We will not really be... I don't think there's like a single NPC whose quest line we're going to finish.
By the end, oh god!
Like there might be one we do accidentally, we'll see. But it's mainly going to come from a lack of remembrance of the finer details of this game, and the fact that a lot of these like NPC side quests require you to summon them in for boss fights and keep their summon alive. So
Came from.
Yep. Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's DS2.
Yeah, it's DS2. Oh, what the?
Haha! Death number
Where did
5.
he even come from?
He was laying in that room.
And I just, when I
just-
walked around, he just didn't come up?
He started getting up as soon as you entered the fog gate. Haha.
Oh, I see. Funny prank, funny prank.
Haha, funny prank. Hee hee haha. Do you have a what do you have in your inventory right now? Like as far as usable items? You have a firebomb? Okay. We'll save that firebomb for something that we'll need to do in a little bit. I just wanted to make sure you had one.
Falling for your
I'm not falling for your trick again, sir. Stop it. Stop hitting me with that sword. It hurts. Ow.
Didn't have to trick me that time. Bro.
Death number 6! It's gonna be a long one.
Why did he get knocked
folks.
back so far from my second hit?
Dark Souls 2.
Okay, great. Awesome. I hit him the second time and he went out of range. Maybe I'll get more than 100.
Yeah.
This right.
There we go. Dealt with that guy a lot better. Alright, sir. I won't fall for any of your tricks now. So here's a nice little detail this game gives you. The more you die and the more health you lose, the more fucking disgusting and ugly your character becomes.
Yeah, I did notice that.
Yeah, he's grody. Like, you're really hollowing out. Yep. Yeah, serves you right for standing there minding your own business.
Gotta get an arrow to the back, man. Sure, there's a way to get it.
Yeah. Yeah. There's I think I've already said it many a times on this stream, and I don't mean to be the Debbie Downer here. There's many a bullshit in this game, which I'm sure you've already noticed.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. There's even in this game, way later on, I will point this trap out to you when we get to it, because it is, like, undeniably 100% stupid bullshit. But a trap that there is feasibly no way for the player to understand it is there. Until you set it off and inevitably die from it. Yeah, there's some whack stuff. Like, God bless B Team from Software, who went on to make some very fantastic games like Sekiro. But my God, some of the stuff in this game is really bad. Which, once again, I should say, not a bad game, just a terrible Souls game. Because there is also a lot of good in this.
Bad when you...
To its predecessors and its successors.
Titanite shard, let's go.
Yes, sir. Weapon upgrade material. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
How do I...
That's a good question. I also don't really remember. Over there. Which, careful. That way there. So if you go down that ramp you were just on, I think. Over there, and then... Oh, that just puts you back down here.
Oh, here, this...
You get... Yeah, you get up there. You do a loop-de-loop and pull, and then your shoes are looking cool. Looking cool. Then that platform to your right, yep.
Oh.
Careful. You might as well go in here. Oh no! Look out for the boulder.
Oh! Big rock.
Big rock. The throwing knife. And a guy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was about to kill him.
Just daydreaming, I think.
I figured you would.
My name is Kale. I'm a traveler.
It's kale. Like the vegetable.
I'm navigating
But with a
the
C.
continent to create a map. Why cartography, you ask?
Why cartography, you asked, said no one ever.
Yeah, I always want to know why you chose cartography.
It was a curse?
Listen, this guy,
Something about
he might be making maps, but he does not have the quadruple double Ds that Nami has, so I do not care.
Truly ain't Nami from One Piece.
He's not Nami from One Piece. Get out.
I have
Not my navigator.
I came to this land, Drangling, the Lost Kingdom. Have you seen Majula? Oh, there's a rather spacious mansion there. I've made it my temporary home. Well, as something of a squatter, I'm afraid.
Bro, squatters' rights. Let's
Bro,
go.
let's go.
Inside
California, we
the
understand.
I found a strange... I believe that it's a map of Drangling. Now I'm traveling the land to prove it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's it. That's why I came to the
Validating it himself.
Wait,
Well, to be fair, the start of this is that he's like having trouble remembering stuff.
I don't seem to recall. Were you looking for that map? Wonderful. Then you're fascinated by maps, just like
Bro, I'm literally just staring at you. I could give less of a shit about your nerd map.
Here, take this. A key to the mansion.
Oh, thank you.
What a joy.
There you go.
Kindred spirit out here.
Hey,
We're just gonna leave. That is pretty much all you really need from him, is the key. Then you're gonna wanna... I'll let you decide your way. Alright, risky way to get back to where you were, but that works too. No, there we go. I'm trying not to be that guy, but I feel like I gotta be that guy, you know. No. Just about being like, hey, you have to go this way.
Oh, yeah. I'll figure it out eventually.
Yeah. Well, you can, but... You just missed... One, you just mistimed it. Two, probably less iframes is the reason. Three, welcome back to where you were. As if to just fucking put the cherry on top. Just an arrow straight to the ass. Hey, there we are. Yeah. I mean, he is over in that direction.
Cool, right? Not cool.
I don't think you're cool. Careful, this guy do hit hard. And he has one of those. Good old turtlenecks.
Oh!
Whoo! We're playing fast and loose. Alright, so I'm gonna give you a little advice here right now. Don't go up there. Don't go up there yet. We'll come back here pretty quick. Yeah, kill this dude. Alright, don't worry about killing that dude. Okay, you see, stop right now. You see those barrels that were in front? Well, okay, get to a safe place really fast, like back where you were. But you see those black barrels over there that are against that wall?
Yeah. Oh, throw a
Okay.
firebomb.
Yeah, so equip that first before walking by the guy who will throw a firebomb at you.
Oh! I just thought he would hop down, to be honest.
No, he's been throwing fire. Why would the guy who's throwing things at you ever get it? Oh, like come down to your position? Oh, yeah. So you're gonna want to throw those into those barrels.
How far does it go?
So honestly, it doesn't matter if you die doing this. Just make sure you get it done. Just don't break them on accident. There we go. That's what we wanted. Still don't go up there. You're gonna want to. Well, you'll see in a second. But first things first, you're gonna want to go through that hole. That's A-okay.
I know why.
Happens.
I know why.
Yeah, there. It's the bonfire.
I figured it out as I was
There we go. And now you can buy some more life gems from our buddy here.
Ah. All my souls.
Yep. That's fine. You have more healing items. Yeah. So now you can go up there if you want. And you will well, if you live this. Which if you don't, whatever, the bonfire is literally right here. Just make sure the NPC doesn't die. You are just running back into more danger.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so great. Death number 7.
God, that was rough. The shield was messing.
Hey, DS2 stream, yes sir.
Yes, sir, Noah. Okay, how hard is parrying?
Not. I mean, it's about as hard as it is in the other game. You can try it if you want.
Turtles.
It'll be easier if you use like an actual shield to parry. Yeah. And then another thing that they took away from DS1 into this game, there's no more little kick. They replaced it with like a, you know how you would hit forward and right bumper at the same time and do a little kick. In this one, it does like a little wind-up wrist bash.
All right, shield.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Crush you with his half shell turtle power.
Oh no!
Home run!
Damn. Wow, I am not used to this game at all.
That is death number 8.
Jesus, 8. You haven't even gotten to the first boss.
We will. Yeah, we haven't seen a boss yet. You've died 8 times. We
It's
will
rough.
definitely have. We will definitely have to have a death counter on the next one.
Absolutely.
Yeah, don't worry about those guys. Okay. Honestly, if you're quick enough, you might be.
Bro,
Please.
fireball.
Number
I'm
9.
just mad. Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
take a breath.
Calm down.
Take a breath.
Take a chill pill. If you're quick enough, you can probably get up that ladder before friggin' like getting killed by the turtle knight and everything.
Got
So
done,
just
got done raging on some demon's souls, so here I am. Yep. How I feel too.
age-old experience. Just go quick.
That's the wrong button.
Here we are. All right. Deal with this guy, and then here is technically the first bot. Yeah, that's fine. You might want to look at what's happening here in this courtyard.
Oh my god!
All right, good luck. Here's your chance to kill a boss early if you got the skills. And there it goes. All right, that's number 10.
Again.
He will not be up there anymore.
Dude, I wasn't ready for it.
Nope. So you go up there. He flies in on the big bird, which you kind of just looked away from.
I mean, I saw him.
And then
I saw the bird and carrying something. I just didn't see.
Yeah. So now you don't got to worry about going up there anymore. He will not come back. That is your one chance to kill that boss early. And he does drop his boss soul and everything if you do it.
Got it.
But now you're going to have to fight him later on when you actually get to his boss arena, so... That's one. Oh, hey, here's 3 guys.
My max health being.
Yeah. It might be worth pretty soon just to use a human effigy just to, like, have health.
Really
Make sure you
nice.
take hits. Also, isn't it great that the Estus forces you to stand still in a single spot?
Yeah, I love that.
Isn't that just the best design that they could have done? No, hey, that's this plastic shard. That's big. Now you can have 3 big jugs of Sunny D that make you stand in one spot, and also do health over time and not an instant health increase like the previous game.
Yeah.
Once again, very sorry for being such a Debbie Downer, but like, how can you not at this point, you know?
Okay, so how do I use a burn?
The Estus Flask shard?
No, how do I use the effigy?
Oh, go into your, it's just in your inventory. So like, just use, and then it'll...
Oh, you don't have to use it.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, no, the whole kindling thing and restoring humanity at bonfire is a thing of the past.
Got it.
You will have to resit down to get your health back, though. Also, why are we coming back here?
I don't know. I just wanted to.
Oh yeah, get it that you're mad. You just need a little
Upset.
victory. I got it. I got it.
Okay.
Well, pretty much out that hole.
Oh.
Yeah, and then to the left. Deal with your 2 favorite people. We are so back. It's like we never left. This is great.
Yep, me getting frustrated.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's okay.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
It's worked out pretty well, honestly. Yeah, so once again, it's like a numbers game. I don't know what the devs were thinking when they were like, "Hey, let's just throw as many enemies at this guy at the player as we possibly can." Like at all times. Mm-hmm. Careful. Okay, hold on. We need to stop that habit right now. Okay, first of all, trap chest. So, here's what's up. You used to do that all the time in Dark Souls 1, and that was perfectly fine then. You can break these chests, though, now, Cody, and they will give you... the items in them will be destroyed.
Oh, that's fun.
So... yeah.
Oh, that...
Yeah, so you gotta be careful about that. There are even instances... There's even instances of, like, videos where later on in the game, people will be fighting a bunch of dudes and run back into an area, and then there's a chest there that they didn't get, and the enemy will do a big swing and break the chest. So, like, you gotta be careful about that shit. Mimic PTSD, indeed.
Why I did it.
Indeed. Look at this dude.
Hello there. Traveling all alone in these treacherous times. Well, I hope you have a very good reason.
I'd be
nice to have
any friends.
Who am I to judge? My name is Pate.
It's Pate.
I journey hither and thither on a sort of...
So I'm pretty sure, if I'm remembering right, there's like some famous British actor, I want to say,
Oh, yes.
who like really liked the first... this could just be me completely not remembering or just the dementia kicking in. But I'm pretty sure there was like some famous British actor who like really liked the Dark Souls series. I would keep talking to this guy, by the way, instead of just walking away from him.
Yep.
But like, he really liked the old like Dark Souls 1 and stuff, so he was like, hey, I really, really want to voice act in a Dark Souls game. Give me whatever character, I don't care. And that's him. Which is pretty cool. Very cool. So anyways, yeah, he pretty much just told you, hey, there's some crazy treasure in there, you should go get it. It could be treacherous, but it's in here. So this is... another big pet peeve with this game. Sorry, there's so many already, but hey, that's this game. That mild-mannered Pate, as he's called, is your replacement for patches. Which is dumb, because it should have just been patches. Because that's like pretty much just a tradition that he's in most From Software games. I think the only games he's not in are games made by this specific development team, which is Sekiro and this one. He, like, for crying out loud, he is in an Armored Core game.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That first Mimic.
Yup. God, that was so good. The fun part was when we played through Dark Souls 1 before, and he had already known about mimics. And that shit still got him. Oh, it's so good. before you drop down, is there a way for you to... You're probably gonna have to break that. Yeah. Is there a way for you to, like, turn around real fast and, like, get to the other side of that bridge? Alright. This is where you came from, yeah. Yeah. There should be a way for you to... I think you can make the jump.
Ladder right there.
Oh, okay, so you'll come back to that later, once you go. Alright. Hey, for now. Boop.
Well, I see you managed to escape. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey
Yeah.
upon travelers like yourself.
Talking about himself?
But you should take this.
Here's the thing, he's also not, like, openly like, haha, I did it. He's like, oh, you made it.
To one another, across the fissures between worlds.
And he gives... Yeah, you do keep just skipping audio, but that's fine. I think that's pretty much it.
I see you managed to escape.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, he gives you a your white soapstone. So that's your co-op item.
Ladder for the item.
Yup. Bunch of dudes hitting a very interesting looking tree. Not examine. Yeah, nothing happened. Don't worry, we'll come back to this guy. Later. There's a lot of backtracking.
There's a lot of
Yeah,
yeah, this is like a... Dude.
Yeah, let's get a good look at him. Yeah, fucking... The big dude, no face, a giant, one could say. Yeah.
Why I think B is... Game I have that habit from.
I don't know either, that's kind of weird. You've been playing one of them weird games on the friggin' like new and trending tab on Steam, huh? Number 11. Isn't that just fun and totally fair?
Yeah. It's fun that my character didn't turn as much as I thought they were going to when I swung.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be a long one, buddy.
Yeah, 100
We are going the distance. Yeah, I want to say somewhere that we've already been. There may have already been like illusory walls, but I don't know, man. There might just be a point where, if you feel like you want to, we do some grinding off stream, where you just look up all those locations and grab stuff. Yeah. Because, like, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere there's, like, in this area, there's, like, an illusory wall that you can get, like, a slab from. Like a Titanite slab.
Oh my god.
No, but I mean... It happens. You gotta go up that ladder, I think, too. Yeah, you're...
Have to go.
But, yeah, you have to go up that ladder to get back to that room. Which is probably a good idea to get back to that room anyways. Because there's stuff in there you can get. Yikes. Oh.
Fine. I just thought I fell. My soul's up top then.
Your soul. So if you go up the ladder again, you gotta like go to the right, like go up there, and on the bridge you just took a right. You'll go in that room, and then you'll drop down into where those guys are at. You can see your souls right now.
I just thought I fell down and my soul would be down where I fell.
No, usually your souls are like roughly 10 seconds or so before from when you died is like where your souls will end up. Like roughly. Maybe not 10, but like a second or two. The metal chests are okay. I think you can't unless you have. Get parried. I don't know how he didn't riposte you there. That's great.
Okay.
God, imagine if that was a mimic.
That'd have been
That'd have been funny.
get buried by an NPC.
Yeah. Little Etham, homeward phone, and a life gem. That guy wants you. He wants you bad. Or not. He just really has to go to the bathroom. My man's got to take the fattest shit of his life with how fast he was running. I legitimately have no idea why he ran like that. There we go.
Hello. Alright, turtle.
Scotty, just to give you a current count of what we're looking at of your goal of sub 100 deaths. You currently have 89 deaths left before you hit 100 deaths. So.
Haven't even fought a boss.
Nope. This is a pretty cool fucking set piece, though, I will say. Even though this is like a, wow, I can't believe they did this to me, this kind of fucked up trap. Oh, careful. It's a very cool set
cool.
piece.
I like the sword. Yeah, I like the sword.
Big fucking sword. So you could probably already tell, like, this is a fort and some shit went down here, right?
Or giant defense. Giants.
Well, you're seeing all these like dead, hollowed out soldiers, and like the big indicator is when we saw that tree thing that was very person shaped, and dare I say it, giant. They were all like, "Hey, fuck this dude," and attacking it. Hey, an elevator. Nope, we're not going there. We'll go back down there later. That in there, I'm pretty sure, is an item you need to access the DLC.
Jesus.
Damn.
Oh, what is happening?
Dude. You good, bro? Yep, big surprise. Alright, cool. I'm still curious as to where that other guy ran off to for no reason.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do it.
Here we go. Yep. Oh, enjoyed this really bad blood vignette on like every boss, by the way. Every cutscene boss. Pretty simple. Like,
Yeah. Oh, what's new?
the last giant. Classic Dark Souls 2 boss. The last giant. He's the last of them, and he's giant.
The last time we'll ever see a giant.
Yep. We'll never, ever, ever see a giant. Also, hey, he ripped off his arm.
Weapon.
Yep. It's probably a good idea, yeah. I mean, you're... Oh.
He's endangered.
Yeah, he is endangered. Quick, Cody, an endangered species. Get it off the face of the planet.
End it. I'm gonna make sure it's no longer endangered.
Giants extinct.
Just like that.
So there you go. So yeah, you see what we were talking earlier about how the bosses in this game were
Yeah,
not
that was
hard?
easier than some of the guys.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright, let's read that soul thing that we got, the boss soul. We gotta do that. To be in your key items, which is if you hit I think actually Soul of the Last Giant. There we go.
Soul of the surviving giant who was bound below the forest of the giant. One of the giants who had brought wrack and ruin to the entire kingdom, said to have failed by an unknown. Beaten and broken remains were then dragged beneath the stronghold.
Yep. And then we also got a key. Which, like a literal key. I don't know if we really need to read the description of it, but we'll see it. Yep, open soldier's door. There's a couple of locked rooms that we've seen. Like this. Nope, that's locked still. I think, hold on, is this the fun room? Can you just, like, attack that door really fast? I know your weapon is nearly fucked, but, like... Okay, no, this isn't the fun. This isn't that door, I don't think. Yeah, alright.
We'll find your fun door.
Yeah, I completely forget where that fucking key is for that.
There are a number of locked doors. Here.
Well, this is your little shortcut way back to the bonfire.
Oh, not that door, probably.
Oh, okay. That we don't get the key to that door that's right outside the boss area till much later. Like I said, a lot of backtracking that happens. I think what I'm thinking of is above, nice, above where the bonfire is. Which you do have 13,000 souls if you want to go back and
Probably a good idea.
spend those. And then maybe talk to our merchant friend one last time.
Am I going?
Yeah, up the ladder. I know the layout's weirdly confusing. You just,
Wait, no. So we should talk to her first.
we should talk to her.
My name is Melentia. You're a stranger to this land.
Yep.
Oh, we get as strangers these days. Everybody's gonna run off. Dranglake's been a pile of rubble since the war fought long, long ago. And the
Kingdom's
giants
fucked. Big
lost
war.
the sea.
War with giants.
Seemed like the battles would never
Like it
end.
would end.
The Great War.
Just an area place to sleep. That's why I keep all me things right with me.
Ah, smart.
You may travel light, but methinks you bear a burden of your own.
Thinks you bear a burden of your own. That huge fucking cock you got in there in them pants. Let me see it. Let me see it. Look.
From the remains of the giants, from each carcass sprouted new life grows.
Ah.
But you know what they also say? Don't believe what an old hag says.
That.
It's high time that I pick up a bargain for you. Next time we meet, my love.
Perfect. That's what we wanted.
Lonely times then.
Alright, now we can go back to Majula and spend some souls.
We can also key the blacksmith door.
Yes, yes, sir, we can. Hello.
Sure.
Is that a
Yep.
shard you found? Here, let me see it to see light.
Oh yeah, we can upgrade your Estus as well. Alright,
Fine.
so yeah,
Do
whatever you want to level up. Endurance gives you more,
Uh,
Mhm.
Endurance is definitely a lot more.
Yeah, more stamina.
I'd be satisfied with.
No, all looks good to me. Once we find like a weapon that you'll really want to use, then we can focus a lot on stats. I know you said strength, but we will see as we go. Hey, there we go. Well, yeah. Yep.
Yes, very good. But first, let me set up. Come again later.
Yeah. But first, let me set up and have you not open that obvious chest that was in there that you looked directly at and walked away from. Like,
Dude, I gotta
are you?
glasses.
Yeah, like you are. You are wearing your glasses.
Dude,
right?
I think my monitor is maybe.
You can turn down the brightness of that, and then you just passed the merchant that we saw in the Forest of Giants.
No.
Well, yeah. Well, let's see what she's got, because this is important. Hello. She said she'd have a deal for you. Infinite life gems, you say?
That's useful.
Extremely useful. Some might say too useful.
Yeah, what's stopping me from just going into holes and then having infinite?
Yep.
Okay.
There's a cap of like a number you can have on your person like at a time, like in your inventory.
That's a
But
lot.
it's a lot. Who cares? Yeah,
Giants.
Forest of Giants. I mean, you don't have to. Yeah. If you want, you can go and explore around a bit. There are things that you did miss in Majula, but they're a little more hidden.
Sure.
Yeah, this is Majula. Oh, we can also get a good look at Hyde's Tower from here. Yeah, 5 minutes through a sewer got you all the way over there.
There?
Yeah.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
does...
so this game plays with impossible space. Trust me, there will be a much more, like, fucking awful example of that later on. Oh, you don't even know. It's literally, there is an entire area that you're gonna get into. You might not notice at first why it's bad, but you're gonna be like, this should not exist. Like, physically, this does not make sense at all.
Got it, okay.
Yeah. And then, like, even just physically, like, there's people who have, made collision maps of these games. And for this one, most of the areas are, like, overlapped on top of each other for some reason. Like, some of them are physically in the same space as other areas. It's just weird, man. I don't know why they wanted to design it like that when the first one was, like, mapped out extremely well. I don't know. Well, maybe, but even then, it's like...
Huntsman's
Yeah,
Cops should...
Huntsman's Cops is also an example that it probably shouldn't exist. But that's not the one that I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of Iron Keep. There is an area later on called Iron Keep that we will see that will just not make any explainable sense as to why it's there.
That noise...
Yeah. Well, here's the mansion that our explorer dude gave you the key to. Yep, there's the pigs. Titanite shard, some torches. Torches will be useful in certain areas later on.
Iron Keep is this game's sense.
I mean, I suppose. I kind of feel like the area before it is more Sen's Funhousey. Because, like, Iron Keep doesn't have too many, like, straight up traps, honestly. Like Sen's does. But hey, and here's that big old map.
Huh.
Look at that. This is Drang Lake.
Supposedly.
And that supposedly. No, that pretty much is. And hey, look, Dark Souls 1 skeleton.
Wrong.
Like, straight up, just Dark Souls 1 skeleton. And an item, another Estus Flask shard, big, we're up to 4. And a chest, which I don't know if that's going to have anything in it, honestly, because I think this is... Oh, no, it does have stuff. Okay, what do we got? Soul Vessel. Okay, that's what's going to let you... You couldn't do this last game, but that's what lets you respec. You will be able to actually reallocate your points in this game.
That's useful.
So, I will say, if you ever do it, like, be careful with that, because if you just use the item straight up and don't talk to the people you gotta talk to actually do that, you lose all of your levels, and you're just fucked.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I will be careful about that.
Yeah.
I wanted to play this and then never played any of them. Or no, I wanted to play this. I have never played it. They're good.
Yeah,
This one
Dark
so
Souls
far
games
is
are great.
alright. I like Dark Souls 1 already better. I'm letting
Yeah.
it cook. We'll
Yeah.
see. I definitely recommend at least trying them. Oh, I remember.
God, hollowing out as we speak.
Yeah,
He's forgetting. He's
mentally.
forgetting everything.
What is that? Where was I just before I came here?
You would be in this area. Yeah. Yeah. You know, why are you even asking the question if you're just gonna know?
I figured it out. I'm
What are you?
sorry.
What are you, a fucking lawyer? Like.
Asking only.
You.
That tracking is.
Yeah. Well, that one was just a big swing. Like, that one's on you. Also, I don't know if you noticed this. You just hurt yourself a little bit on that fall.
Ball?
Yeah, it does. Well, it's not a lot, but you hurt yourself. Don't even. Okay. Oh, I know why you're. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I have the Pharaohs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I will give you a little insight on that. The Pharaoh's Lockstone stuff. Ooh, well, hold on. I'll let you concentrate here for a second. All right, now that you're death number 12.
That's part of the reason why I should have used Justice. But even then.
Yeah. But with the Pharaoh's Lockstone stuff, also before I get into this, I don't think we explored upstairs at all here. Yeah, I don't think we really went upstairs. I know you started, and then I was like, hey, you should talk to that merchant.
Oh, and then I stopped.
And then you stopped and went
I
down.
missed.
Okay. But yeah, with the Pharaoh's Lockstone stuff, some of them are, like there's a lot of them, to the point where through this one playthrough, we will not unlock every single one. And some of them are just straight up traps.
Got
So,
it.
and frankly, I don't really remember which is which. So, yeah, good luck.
Bonfire, and then I'm
Mm-hmm. And then you don't really have to go down that way anymore. You can just go down a ladder since we opened that iron gate up. Yeah.
Ah.
And there's the soldier's key. And it's dark. And there's a crystal lizard.
But
Ooh, unfortunate. It'll respawn, but yeah.
Lockstone here isn't a trap.
Good to know. Also, how dare you for that could have been content.
That's fun.
No, I'm kidding. Yeah.
Willing it.
There's more up in that room. It's hard to see because it's dark, yeah, but there is more up there. If you want to, you can light a torch at the bonfire. But that will take up one of your hands. Like, not like an item, like there should be another door or some shit in this room. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, right there. And a chest. And
Powder,
repair
that's nice.
powder. Yep. And another chest.
I have to examine.
And a guy. Hey, it's a guy. then... Oh. Oh. Will he see it? I think he sees it. Hey, nice. A divine blessing, an item that you're probably not really going to use, honestly. That's one of those. That's one of those items where it's like you get to the end of game with all these like super valuable healing items that you just never use. It's one of those.
Got it. Well, shall I go explore that lockstone?
Yeah, I might as well. Screw it. So if you hit forward and right bumper at the same time, you'll do an attack to like a shield bash. Should be at the same time. That, yeah. That'll generally open up most shields.
It does hurt me.
Yep.
Crazy.
Yep. Yep. Fall damage is real. And here they come. Nope. Nope. Too fat. Yep.
Thought it'd be worth it.
Hey, that's good thinking with your noodle, though.
Not enough.
Nice.
That wasn't it.
Ah, I think that is the funny door I'm thinking of.
This guy?
No. So if you hit that door, it's one of these fucking ones. Oh yeah, there we go. You can't open it, but the guys inside can. See, it's fun little things like that that this game does. That doesn't really happen in much other of the Souls games.
Doesn't seem like any of these can hurt each other.
Certain ones can, and it depends on like how. Like you saw before that, like they could hurt each other with the ballistas.
Right.
Yeah. One more guy.
I don't think there's any good reason to attack over it. Just right
Not.
now.
Yeah. Life ring.
Thanks.
Yep. So let's see. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but you now have 4 ring slots instead of 2. Another
That's
good
nice.
addition. Yep. Would you like to use your Pharaoh's Lockstone? Yes, you would. So these act like regular illusory walls. You can just roll into that, I'm pretty sure. Or you have to hit it, I guess. There you go. What do we got? What do we got? Titanite slab. Big. And... Chloranthy ring. Bing, 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 bing.
Oh, yeah.
Yup. Stamina recovery speed
Oh, it's
boosted.
so fast.
Yes.
Okay, well. W.
Big dubskis. Yep, and now you can probably go back to the bonfire and get your Estus back and Like, just you go down the other ladder and explore down there.
On my merry way.
Yep. Gonna be really fun, like way later down the line whenever we're doing the fucking Elden Ring, because we do want to do that still, right? The Elden Ring
I think
seamless
Elden
co-op
Ring and
mod
then seamless
together.
co-op would be so. Because especially with
Yeah.
Night Rain, I mean, maybe we'll even play Night.
Dude, yeah, well, probably, because I think by the time that comes out, we'll probably still be playing this game. Honestly, because I think it comes out like what, spring? Well, no, it just said 2025, but it's mainly like using a lot of the same assets from Elden Ring and other games. So, bro, that's unlocked. Let's go. Combo breaker.
I don't really know.
Well, there's a locked door that we haven't gone through yet over here. That one. You hit the other guy at least.
They're in sync.
Man, I love the hit band NSYNC.
Yeah?
Yeah, totally. With
I hate 'em.
songs like,
Two spears stabbing me.
yeah. I'm to be real, I don't really even know a single NSYNC
Yeah, I
song.
don't know. Anyway.
I think they do the one that's like, it's gonna be May, although that could be a different boy band. Once again, numbers game. This is Dark Souls 2. You're gonna be fighting 2 times the number of enemies on screen at the same time. Also nice. Canceled your fucking life gem by falling there. New tech.
Yeah, I'm so glad I found that one.
Some sort of armor piece.
Some sort of. I just saw a YouTube tab, but then it disappeared.
No, it's there. It's the guy just saying surprise again.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just good old Noah doing Noah things. Close. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Big. Yep.
8.
Waiting.
I've seen this. And I do.
Yeah, do you have... Alright, ladies and gentlemen, place your bets. How many...
Tech for this.
Can he do it, and how many deaths is it gonna be until he beats his boss? Place your bets.
God.
I wish we had like channel points on the Twitch or something so we could actually make bets and stuff like this. That would be
How
fun.
do you start doing-
I don't know.
Probably when you hit Twitch partner.
15. We got someone saying 15 deaths. Here we go. Alright, off to a good start here. He's running for the ballista. He's lining up his shot.
Oh.
And he misses. And the ballista's gone.
Trying it again.
And he's going for the second ballista. Let's see if he can do it. He's on it. He's lining up the shot, and it's gonna miss. And there goes the other ballista. We're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way, folks. Good with the dodges. Thank God you leveled up your adaptability a little bit. Not enough, though, I guess. Not do a lot of damage to this guy. That's fine. Might honestly be worth, just because we have the Titanite to do it, upgrading just like a weapon or something we have right now. Ooh. Bow cannon friend, maybe. Right now we don't have online. Like we're not connected to the server right now for DS2.
Yeah, unfortunate. Oh!
It just wasn't letting us do it for some reason. I don't know why.
Standing still. I should have just used life gems.
That's one death to the pursuer.
I knew better.
Yeah, so if you want, you can probably go and upgrade your weapon a little bit since we have the Titanite. Or you can just run back. Either or.
I think I'm just gonna run back.
Alright. Mm-hmm. Yep. Like how we had to survey the area there.
I just had to think about which thing.
Oh, can't tell. My stream is lagging.
I remember.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's that way.
I find it easy to parry boss in front of the ballista.
Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it. Is it gonna hit? Oh,
Oh, do
I don't know.
I have to hit it again?
you have to manually hit it again. Well, the ballista's still there for now, so you... Nope.
Damn, I had it too. Sucks. Okay, I accidentally held B instead of tapping it.
Yep.
If gem.
They do heal way slower though. You can stack them also.
Oh,
If you use multiple, they go faster, but it takes a while to, you'll have to pull out the gem again. You have to go through the animation each time.
I need a bigger sword. I'm also one-handing it.
Yep. So that's...
Maybe I will.
That's death. Just so you do a bit more damage. You will need souls to level up, though. Do you have any on you right now?
Oh, I just
Like-
died. Oh,
Well, I mean, like-
yeah, I do it.
Like soul items. Yeah, okay. So we'll go to Majula, talk to the blacksmith. He'll help you with the
What?
blackies and the
I haven't really
smithies.
been looking. I have just like a better.
Let's check. I don't think you picked up anything. Well, you picked up a lot of things, actually. We've got broken straight sword. Nothing that's like strength. Yeah. You have your whip.
Not bad.
It's right there. Okay. So,
Is there any reason to keep them? They give you like any?
I mean, I forget. Besides the sentimental value of, hey, I killed this guy at one point, and there are certain ones that give you boss weapons. I don't think this one does, but yeah, that's way more than you'll need, but that is fine. You can also level up, I guess, a little bit.
And you are? Another useless traveler.
I open the door for you, bro.
A man who wants to labor with
But you're
his
useless.
hunted family in the earth.
Useless!
Not roam around like you. Well, what does it matter? Your equipment. Let me have a look.
Yep. That's fine for now.
I'll be around if you make it back.
I'll be around. Alright, let's level up a little bit while you've got these souls on you.
To see
Oh, and you
life
still have an
as
Estus
it
shard that you can use. So let's upgrade that.
Oh yeah, I
That'll
got
probably
it from
help.
the house.
Yep.
We'll help a little bit. Maybe.
More Estus is always good.
I am gonna put all in the tray.
Alright, here we go. I'm gonna have to look up later what the soft caps and stuff for levels are in this game. I wanna say most of them's around like 40 and 50.
Like the soft caps.
Yeah. Where it's like the more, if you level up more, you might as well get some more life gems too. If you have the 1,000 leftover
Yeah, it's
souls.
true. I can get about.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. There's another content creator that does a decent amount of Dark Souls 2 stuff called Zero Lenny. I mean, he just does like Souls games in general, right? And he is fucking hilarious. I think I've told you about him before, where he's the guy that did a 24-hour marathon and saw how many times he could beat Dark Souls 2, this game. And some of the bits that he was doing was fucking great. Fucking every time he would beat it, he would go like let the credits play and everything, and then it would come up with the title screen, and he'd just go, "What's that? Dark Souls 2? They made a second one? Oh, I gotta play this," and then start the next playthrough.
Every single time.
Yeah.
Bro.
Oh yeah, hey. Well, you found out the fun part, Cody. Fog gates are no longer give you invincibility. So.
Wow. Yeah,
Yep.
that's
So
a huge
honestly,
improvement.
I would say run past most of the guys, but when you get through like the door that you opened or whatever, like those dudes with the bigger swords, you kill those guys. Like get up there and kill them. All right, go ahead and be funny for a minute. I gotta go to the bathroom super fast, so I will be right back.
Yeah, I'll work on that. All right, guys, we're gonna not die the rest of the run. Gonna be hitless. Hitless. I'm gonna speed run it. I'm gonna finish the game in the next 30 minutes, and yeah, it'll be the quickest Dark Souls streak. Ooh, boring. Stop the stream. Without Dale, we might as well not continue. Yep, I know. We lost the real streamer here, Dale. I am merely a vessel that just plays the game for him. It's all going wrong. Ow, okay. I think I just need to kill the enemies before I go.
Well, I came back at a good time.
Yeah. So I got up to the top, and every enemy I had passed up to that point was followed me all the way up.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna.
All right. That's all good. Boo, boring. Stop the stream.
It was the quickest speed run of a hitless run we've ever had.
Yeah, I did. I do have a wireless headset, so I did hear a lot of what happened. I heard it's going to be hitless, and then the sound of you getting hit, and then immediately after you kill the enemy, just all right, it's going to be hitless. Yeah. Yeah. The upgrade though is going well. You're killing those guys a lot faster.
Than this while I was at the ball. How did I?
What are you doing there? Why
My dementia.
Oh, I would heal up as fast as you can. Oh God, he's rolling in.
Bruh.
Dude,
I'm so used to bigger weapons.
you just got so stunted on.
I really did. He rolled down off the staircase.
He rolled down, then rolled away, did the slow poke attack and killed you.
Yeah, just then you know what he hit me with? He hit me with the brain destroyer.
He really did. He hit you with the old brain destroyer.
Okay. Step at a time.
Let me see if I can.
Love walls. Love that for me.
Spawn. DS2. All weapon locations.
Okay. I have to get back to the boss. This is ridiculous.
Let's look at. Do you have any particular weapons that you like? You said strength, but any particular in mind? Are you running great swords
No,
again?
I
You
great
running
swords again. Okay. Up to health loss.
How many courses?
I'll life gem back.
Wait. Near soldier's rest. Drop by. Hold on.
Rapier was one of my favorites.
Ah, Dex weapon user. I see.
I respect it.
Yeah. Comes from above. Put in place with ogre. Yeah. Broken straight sword. Cardinal Tower. How is this? Where is this?
Alright, I'm back to the boss.
Oh, there is this whole fucking area that didn't go through.
Dual dark on left, lightning on right. Yeah. Ooh, that does sound pretty lit. Oh. I did it.
Ah, nice. Congratulations.
That was only fourth try?
Yeah, it was 4 tries.
For the
you got
actual
a
boss,
ring,
anyway.
You got a ring and a... Before you walk into more enemies, you got a ring and a soul. Let's read the boss. Or that.
Got it. I
Bring a blade.
It's like the enemies are stronger than the boss, man. Okay, and then we got a soul.
Soul the Pursuer.
Soul the pursuer who seeks the bearer of the sign will not remain. I was his target.
He do be pursuing.
Feels like I don't happen with
Subtle foreshadowing, fucking like it's gonna be really funny if there's a moment we could actually use that with the subtle foreshadowing meme. Alright.
Oh,
That's fine. Running on before the rooftops and just past the bottom of this bonfire.
where did this put me?
The Lost Bastille. Which we can grab these chests, grab this bonfire, and peace out, honestly. We don't need to be here right now.
Okay.
But it's good that you got stuff. What is,
Out of here.
what is that glowy thing on the hippie? Oh, I think that might just be a... Yeah, that's just a lighting thing. There's like a... Like, it looked like there was something just glowing on the ground to your right, but there's nothing there. But... Yeah, that.
Alright, we're out of here.
Yep. There's another area in Forest of the Giants. I, for the life of me, cannot remember where to get to it, but either way.
Wait.
Whoa, what are you doing, buddy?
You see that? Like,
The full screen thing? Yeah, I do.
Oh, but I cannot describe. So it's felt like I've been playing at 30 frames a second this entire time.
Uh-huh.
But after I hit that, I now... Oh my god, I'm an idiot.
What? What happened?
I have been playing through
Have you been playing
Elgato.
through the OBS?
Yeah, through the video
Yes.
OBS, but not through the actual
Oh,
Elgato.
Cody.
Oh man.
You're telling Cody, buddy.
Oh, it
No.
feels so much better. This is straight up the difference between like 30 frames a second and like 240.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Because I briefly mentioned it earlier, where I was like, "Is this good on your end?" It feels better. Like, yeah, that's fine. Oh man. Yeah, this
That's
is.
so funny.
It's a different game.
Yeah. Either way, I'm still seeing a cursor and a right-click menu
Oh, yeah,
now.
That is
But,
the only way.
yeah. Alright, cool.
Yes.
Is it a change on the Uber's end? I wonder.
I mean, maybe if you're now actually just selected into the game,
Yeah, that might make a big difference.
that might make a huge difference.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do. This is equipment load. HP.
Yes.
Okay, really neat. Equipment load hasn't been an issue.
Yeah, but you haven't really come across any armor yet.
Like weapon. It looks crisper.
It do be looking crisper, I guess.
We're at 50. Yeah, I'll just. Looks crisper on my monitor too. Maybe I'll be able to spot items now.
Yeah, maybe that's the
Maybe
reason.
that's the
you've
reason
been
I was like,
blind
why
as-
is it?
Been blind as a fucking bat.
Alright.
Anyways, now you've leveled up. Customary, go grab your extra life gems. Hee hee.
I just feel like
And
that's
there's
the gameplay loop.
pretty much, yeah. That's what's gonna happen. There's gonna just come to a point where you're never gonna run out of those.
Okay, where should I be going from here?
There is another area in Forest of Lost Giants that you haven't like explored, but I, for the life of me, cannot remember how to get to.
Over this way.
Go check it out. Exploration.
Ah.
We don't want to do that. There is an item though, so I guess our theory is an item you missed that was on screen. I guess you might still just be blind.
Oh, that I just didn't see it.
Yeah. 5 homeward bones.
Nice.
Very nice.
Okay.
Yeah, that is the Covenant of Champions. That just makes the game harder, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to.
Free trophy though. But I don't know. I'm not.
I mean, you could join. You could join it and then just abandon it if you really want the achievement, but.
It's fine. I really want to fight something now that my frames are like tripled.
I mean, we could go back to Hides if you want. That would be the next big spot.
The thing over there?
Yeah, the place you went to initially.
Feel it out. I do think before we fight any more bosses, that probably call the stream. Getting a little late.
Okay.
I wanna.
Sounds good.
I gotta start getting up.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
I've been meaning to anyway, but now that it's here, I had no do.
Yeah, new year, new me. Fucking, I gotta do shit now, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. At 100 deaths, he has to complete the rest of the game with the Covenant. Yeah, maybe. We should do something though if you don't make it with your, some sort of stakes.
Here. We live in Cali, so it's only 9 o'clock. But
Yeah.
I am the heaviest sleeper I know, so I have to go to bed. Plus, I'm trying to go at like 5 a.m. That's part of it too.
Yeah, and he's not joking when he says he's a heavy sleeper. I remember back in the day at like an old birthday party I went to with his, me and our other friends, like we woke up before him and we were like, hey, let's go play in this field, or like the field that's across the house, we'll play like soccer or something. And his mom had like an air horn or whatever, and she said, yeah, I'll just blow that whenever you like breakfast is ready for you guys to come back and eat. She pretty much did it like in the same room as him, and he still didn't wake up. So
I don't know what it is.
yeah, so he practically goes into a clinical coma whenever he goes to sleep.
Yeah, I bet a doctor would have a field day with. Like if I went to get a apnea test. I do feel we're a lot stronger than when we first came.
Well, yeah, because we upgraded our weapons and health and strength and endurance and need I go on? Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you
Wow,
what, I do hate the game a little less now that I can. It's not running at 30 frames a second.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Now, before we get too far, I gotta call it.
You wanted to call it now?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's the way.
All right. All right. Sounds good to me, I suppose.
Yeah. Well, we'll pick this up next week. Maybe we can think about trying to hit a double. Or find
Yeah.
another day of the week where we just like, yeah, let's just do it again.
Yeah, we definitely should. Because,
I don't know, someday.
yeah.
All right, well,
Right.
I think that's where we're gonna call it. Everyone who's watching, thank you guys for coming. Be back next day. I think typically our goal for timing is 6 to 9. I think that's usually like our window.
Six-ish, honestly.
Yeah,
Like,
usually
I think we started, what, like 6:30 this
we started
time
like 6:20.
around?
Usually what happens is around 6, I'm like, all right, let's do this. And then something happens to where, like, I gotta get ready.
Yeah. Then he forgets, oh, that's right, I have to set up OBS and have the game open and have my controller and just everything. Like, have you seen that one meme where it's like the dude who falls over and the spaghetti falls out of his pocket? That's pretty much Cody every time we decide to start doing one of these streams.
I don't know what it is. Always something that just, like, happens or goes wrong. Well,
Yeah.
anyway, 6 to 9 is our rough window. We'll just say I'm a late bird. After that, usually. If I'm on it, as before. Well, anyway, everyone have a good one, and Happy New Year.
Yep, Happy New Year, everyone. And to Noah, happy January 2nd. Because it is officially midnight where he's at.
Yes. Oh, a happy January 2nd.
Alright, peace, y'all.
Peace.